Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. There is a second book published on the Idaho versus Kohberger case following Broken Plea, the explosive search for the truth behind the Idaho unalivings, written by Christopher Wickham. The next book is from a member of Mr. Kohberger's own defense team, book entitled The Truth Line, Behavioral Fusion and the Validation of Evidence by Cy Ray, defense expert. The book is being described as an outline of Mr. Ray's specialized investigative discipline. He's a former police officer, and he has developed behavioral fusion type systems, and he has taught investigators how to validate their own information in a way that would stand up in court, because any expert witness that's put on the stand before they get before a jury, in Mr. Ray's case, way to have tracked Mr. Kohberger's travels in his car on the 13th of November. What the public understood is that Mr. Ray's role as a critical defense expert was to help to dismantle the state of Idaho's timeline, and that he was going to testify that Mr. Kohberger was nowhere near Moscow at the time of the crimes. And he did that through the tracking of the 8458 phone, with the assumption being he was driving that car with that phone in the car. Now, one other point to ponder is that not only was Mr. Ray offered as a proposed defense expert, he also was offered up as a partial corroborator of Mr. Kohberger's alibi defense. Mr. Ray was said to have been in a position where he could help in offering this defense of alibi, and it was going to be his testimony that would help to show that Mr. Kohberger could not have been involved in the crimes because he was elsewhere during the timeline of the crimes. That was at first announced to the public in the affidavit of probable cause of December 29th, 2022. This will now conclude this episode of the Indie Zone. Thank you for joining us here today.